Hey everybody, I'm just going live to show you what I've been up to. I just thought I would make a video live. This is the first time I've ever gone live, so hopefully it works out. I'm going to prep a kit to start painting it, and so I might as well just have you guys here and show you how to do that and talk to you guys. This is the kit I'm gonna be prepping. This is, I'm not sure the kit name, let me actually see. It looks like Eliza. Oh wait, no. But it's, I don't know how to pronounce it. Elisa Marks. It's a Eliza Marks kit. It's just the head because I'm going to be making a cuddle baby out of this doll. So yeah, so what I do first is I wash the kit to make sure there's no like factory grease, or sometimes there's like a shiny, like slippery spot on the kits. So I just wash it with Dawn dish soap and then let it dry. And then the second step is I just put thinning medium, Genesis thinning medium. I use Genesis heat set paint, so it might be different for air dry paints or other paints that you use. But yeah, I'm just gonna get some thinning medium and apply that on, and I usually thin it down with just some paint thinner to make it more thin so it can spread easily and not get too thick, because otherwise then it'll be bumpy. Like, you can do that for the end skin texture if you like or prefer, but I'm just doing it thin so I can prep it so the paint can adhere better. So this is just Genesis heat set thinning medium. So the label's kind of falling off. I really need to wash out my containers. Like, most of my containers are right here. Let me move the camera. All my containers are right there, all full of paint still, and I use them. I like just reapply, put in thinning medium to get it watery again, and like it's still usable because it's oil paint, but I just need to clean them out and get a container that I can use that's clean. But yeah, I'm very unorganized and cluttered usually. What I have in this jar is just thinning medium. Sometimes if the kit is really shiny, I add matte varnish, a little bit of matte varnish as well. But this kit seems really nice actually. Like, sometimes I don't even apply thinning medium on to prep the kit, but I don't know. I'm just kind of experimenting because I've only made around like 50 reborns before. I'm not sure the exact number, but around like 50, maybe 60. And so, I don't know, I feel like I'm still figuring out how to paint them. Like, every single baby, I get better and learn more things. I was just adding some thinning medium, or some paint thinner, that's what it's called. Some paint thinner to the thinning medium, just to make it more watery. But yeah, I feel like I'm still learning. Like, I feel like as an artist, you always like learn your whole life. You don't stop learning. Oh, it says I have 1 viewer. Oh, now 2 viewers. So, hi everybody. Go ahead and ask questions. Hopefully they pop up. This is my first live, so hopefully the questions will pop up on the screen. I'm not sure. Oh, there it is. Hi, Creative Newborns. This is my first live. Hopefully I don't stutter too much. I'm just prepping this kit, which I forgot the name of the kit, but it's from Alyssa Marks. I'm not sure how to pronounce the name. But yeah, I'm just putting thinning medium on the kit to prep it so I can paint it. And it's also going to be a cuddle baby, so that's why it's just the head. I've never painted a cuddle baby before. So I'm actually painting a troll baby as well. It's going to be a blue troll, like kind of like, well, it's gonna be blue, but I was kind of basing it off of the like 90s trolls with the gem in the belly button. So hopefully that turns out cute. But yeah, he is really cute. Like, I love his little pouty lip. But yeah, I'm actually having a booth at the Rose Doll Show next year, 2019. So I'm getting ready for that, which is a lot more than I anticipated. And I also have a job, and I also go to school, and so it's a lot of work trying to make as many babies as you can and also work and go to school. Yeah, I can't wait to meet you either, Creative Newborns. It'd be so cool. I definitely want to see your dolls because you use air dry paints, and I've only seen Genesis paints. I might have seen a couple dolls with air dry paints, but not intentionally. Like, I didn't observe the work. Like, it'd be cool to see, like, I don't know. I mean, they're not like that different. They obviously all look realistic, but it's just interesting because it's like a kind of a different technique. Just like knowing that I paint pictures and using acrylic paint for painting on canvas and then using oil paint, like it's a different technique, and so I feel like it would be different for painting dolls as well. Okay, it's very different. So yeah, it would be cool. It would be awesome to talk to you and talk about art stuff and how it's done. But yeah, your dolls are so cute, and the painted hair. Like, your painted hair is like so like amazing. I like other people's live videos because, like, after they're done, even if I don't get to see them live, I like watching them over again while I paint because, like, I usually like watching a video or a movie or something while I paint. And so listening to other, like, reborn artists, and like usually live videos are like longer than other videos that reborn channels make, and so it's nice to just sit there and have like a 20-minute to like hour-long video to just listen to while you paint. It's probably more interesting when you have more people on your live, because right now I only have one person on my live, just like creative newborns. But it'd be more interesting because more people could ask questions or talk to you, because I don't really know what to talk about, so it's kind of not that exciting live so far. But I'll get there. Plus, it's like might be a weird time, like at night. It's I think like around 9:30 at night where I'm at. So I don't know where it is, what time it is around the world. So maybe a lot of people are sleeping. I don't know. Yeah, I'll get more people. Also, I'm like just kind of bad at keeping up with videos. So if I made videos consistently, I feel like for me, that's why I like some channels, because they post consistently. Oh, I'm in Minnesota, so Ohio's not super far away. I forgot what I was just saying, so I don't remember. um, it's also kind of hard to talk and paint at the same time. I feel like I'm a good multitasker, but if that's a word, but I feel like I'm good at multitasking, but I don't know. Right now I feel like I can't talk and paint at the same time. Yeah, I don't know. Oh yeah, that's what I was talking about, is having more people to talk to in the lives. I feel like it would be hard to keep up with everybody commenting as well and then like paint. Yeah. Yeah, that's what makes the video interesting, chatting and stuff. Okay, so I guess I could talk about the troll that I'm making. I just kind of posted on like the Facebook pages and asked people what kind of alternative reborns they would like to see at the doll show in 2019. And a couple people posted they wanted to see some trolls. And I was like, what kind of trolls? Because there's like scary ones or cute ones, like the new movie that came out not that long ago. And they said like the cute ones, like all pink with like pink hair and like flowers and stuff. So I bought a kit and started to paint it, and I'm gonna make him a blue troll with like blue hair that's like dark blue that goes to light blue. And yeah, it's kind of like interesting because I've painted a zombie before and I've painted a vampire, but trolls, it's like I don't know where to go with it because it's like, do I just stick all with blue? And then I feel like blue is the scariest because it like stains the most. So if I like do too much blue, it will like stain it, and then I won't be able to like salvage the kit. But I know, like I just tell myself like I just have to go with it, and if not, like I could sell it for a boo boo baby price, which is like the price of the kit. So it's like I guess I'm not really losing out besides the time I put into it. But I also like really like the 90s trolls with the gems in their belly button. I think they were just called trolls. I don't know if they had a specific name. But I really liked those when I was younger, and so I'm trying to base it off of that too. Even though he'll have blue skin, I like made a belly plate for him. Like I cut up a belly plate and just have like the belly part of it. And I'm gonna make that his belly so he can have a gem in his belly button. But he's gonna have blue skin, not tan skin like the 90s trolls. So yeah, he should be interesting. I like doing alternatives just to like explore different paint combinations and colors. So yeah, so I'm painting this cuddle baby and painting the troll at the same time. So I felt like that was an easy or a manageable thing to do because it's just a cuddle baby, so it's just a head and then a whole kit. What kind of dolls were you thinking about trying? Like vampires and stuff? Also, this is probably a bad angle. Like, I don't know. I'll have to experiment with if I go live again and to get a good angle. Oh yeah, fairy babies. Fairy babies seem like really fun because it's like with like vampires and stuff, it's kind of like more stereotypical like expectations, but like with fairies, like you can take that a lot of different ways and it's like more like fun and sparkles. But oh yeah, I was gonna maybe take Bean's class next year and she is gonna paint a fairy in her class, or we will paint a fairy if I take it. But I don't know. I could definitely want to take a class, but oh yeah, ethnic babies are so cute, and like I definitely like I tried to paint an ethnic baby, which I only did like a couple layers like when I first started making reborns, and it was like just started to look like dirty kind of, and I'm like, this is not working out. So I kind of like gave up on that and just focused with Caucasian babies. But I really want to take Jackie Ortiz's class next year because her ethnic babies are so amazing. Actually, all of her babies are amazing. Like her skin like colors are so like smooth. I feel like I don't know how to explain it, but like yeah, I was like definitely I wanted to take her class, but then it's like a little more expensive than I could probably afford. So I was like, ugh. So then I was like, oh, maybe like Bean's class. Because like Bean's class is cheaper than Jackie's class. So I don't know. I don't know yet. And plus, like, they'll probably be full by the time I figure out what I want to do. But either way, like, I feel like I'll probably go to the doll show in 2020. So maybe I'll just take a class then. Maybe I should just probably focus on my booth and all the dolls and stuff like that. But yeah, I just have one doll finished so far, which, like, I started making dolls right after the doll show was all done this year, and I just finished him like a week ago. I painted the reborn Joseph asleep, and I just like finished him because I was like so busy, and like I just got busy with things. But at least he's done. Like, my goal was to paint a kit every month so I could have like around 12 babies to bring to the doll show. But yeah, like, it might still work out even though I'm a couple months behind. But like, cuddle babies take less time, and then if I paint a couple newborns or preemies, that takes less time, so I don't know. How many babies are you bringing to the Rose show to sell? Wait, you're having a booth, right? Okay. Yeah, because I didn't really know, like, I kind of just thought, oh, okay, table. I kind of just thought, like, the more the better, and I probably will be driving there, because it's not, like, it's not super far away, so I'm like, if I drive there, I can bring a lot of dolls and stuff, because I'll have, like, hopefully a bigger car so I can haul them there and like not have to fly in the airplane. So I was like, I should just make as many as I can, because I mean, the more the better, hopefully. Yeah, it'd be so nice to drive there. But yeah, it's also like, usually in the summer I work full time, and so I wanted to drive there this year, but like, I couldn't take that many days off of work to drive there. So now she has thinning medium all over her, and then I just pounced it off with a sponge, like a brand new sponge, and then made sure there wasn't any buildup in the creases. And so now she's gonna dry completely before I bake her, and then for the thinning medium, I'll bake her at around 260 for around like 6 minutes. It all depends on like how big, and this is a New Wave oven. I use a New Wave. How big the oven is, and if you have an extender ring, and I'm gonna put her over here. Okay, I could show you the troll I'm working on. So this is the troll, that the face that I picked out. This is the Ollie kid, I think. Pretty sure it's Ollie. I'm not sure the sculptor. But I just thought he had like kind of looked like the trolls from the 90s a little bit. So yeah, pretty much all that I have done on him is veins, which I don't know. Okay, let me try a different lighting. Which my lamp isn't plugged in. 1 second. Okay. Maybe this will work better if it doesn't shine directly. Okay, you can kind of see the veins. Let me... Like, usually veining is super light, so it's hard to see. But anyways, I don't know if that's the greatest lighting either, but I'll figure it out. Yeah, he just has veins and then some purpling and then a little bit of a blue undertone. Which I'm going to make him blue, which is like kind of the scary thing like I was talking about. So just gonna, I don't know, start doing a lot of blue modeling layers and see how he turns out. Yeah, he has the cutest face. That little lip. Also, I need to buy him some eyes, and I was like trying to figure out which eyes to buy. But I saw these ones that have like a glitter in them, and they're like sparkly and like blue. Kind of looks like a galaxy, and I'm like, that'd be really cool. So I might find some eyes like that. I just take my gloves off. Okay. So this is the belly plate I made for him, which I need to change the color of because as you can see, this is more like a light yellowish peach color, and then the kit is more like orange, like gray kind of vinyl, because like this belly plate didn't come with him. But I'm gonna neutralize the belly plate and try to get it to the same color, because I just kind of decided after painting like a couple layers on this kit that I wanted to attach a belly to him. So now I have to try to figure this out. I just put a couple neutralizing layers on it, and now I have to bake the belly plate. Let's see. Maybe I'll do some more purple. This is the purple I'm gonna use, and I'm gonna just put that on his hands and feet for an undertone layer. And I really need to clean up my workspace. It's always like, I feel like a lot of artists don't like cleaning their paintbrushes. Like, it might just be me, but like when you have all of your paintbrushes cleaned and like organized, then you feel like ready to like paint like 100 kits. But then it gets dirty after like 1 or 2 or 3 kits, and then you're like not motivated to clean them. That's how it works for me. Just making sure it's all stirred up because it was dried up. So I'm just making sure there's no chunks in it that are still dry. I did have 2 viewers on, but I still just only have 1. But they probably saw a head of a baby and then they left because they're like, why is there a head of a baby? No body. Also exciting news, I'm getting a doll from, oh, what's her name? Her last name is like Paz, I think. I'm horrible at names, so that's why I never know the names of my kids, and I never know like the names of anybody, because like I can never ever remember names. Like, I'm surprised I can remember my name, but Paz. I could look it up on Facebook, but I'm using my phone to record, so now I can't. But I don't know. But Sylvia just bought a doll from her. Maybe it's Anna. No, maybe it's not. I don't know. I should probably figure out her nursery name as well. But Sylvia's Creations, she just bought, I'm pretty sure that's Sylvia's Creations. I'm pretty sure that's it. She just bought one from her, and she said that it was really like amazing and beautiful, like newborn skin color. And if you guys know Sylvia, she paints prototypes usually, and like her dolls are so like amazing, and like I always like that's kind of like my goal is to own one of her dolls as well, because like they look so realistic and beautiful. And so she bought one from Paz, and then she said it was amazingly beautiful, and I'm like, if she thinks it's beautiful, like she makes prototypes, so it must be like really good. And so I just she had a spot open for a custom, and I just snatched it up because even though I don't really have a lot of spending money right now, I just like knew I had to buy it because she wasn't gonna offer customs really that much anymore. And I was like, yeah, I need a doll from her. So that's my exciting news, even though that was a really long story and confusing story, so I'm sorry about that. But I'm getting the Ellie Sue kit by Bonnie Brown, which I think is so cute, which I don't like open-eyed babies as much as I like sleeping babies. But I just held a kit already made of the Ellie Sue, and like I just like fell in love. Like she's so cuddly, and that newborn like squinty eyes that she has like just make you like fall in love. Like they're just so cute. So I'm like, okay, I need this kit in a newborn skin look, and I'm very excited. So I'm just putting some more purpley undertones on his hand. Okay, I'm probably going out of view all the time. Like I'm painting like way over here. So I'm sorry about that. So yeah, the reborns that I have like for my personal collection, I have a Levi by Bonnie Brown, and Carla Gentile, she painted him for me. And if you guys don't know Carla Gentile, like that's who she is on Facebook. I don't know if she has an Instagram or anything, because I don't have Instagram, so I don't know if she has that. But she painted my Levi that I have, and he's just like super beautiful. Like I kind of did a lot of research on like what artist I thought was a reasonable price for as beautiful as their work is, and definitely oh my gosh, I cannot talk. Carla Gentile, she paints like very good like translucent skin, and just like I don't know, all of her details like are amazing. Like he has like a little scratch on his nose, and it like looks so realistic. Like sometimes it looks like there's like a red line. Okay, goodbye. Good night. Good night, creative newborns. Thanks for joining my live. And yeah, so that's the Levi that I have in my personal collection. And then I don't have any other ones in my personal collection for now, because I'm getting another doll created by Carla Gentile as well. And so I'm getting the Charles reborn kit, and so he's gonna be a little boy as well. But the Ellie Sue by Bonnie Brown I'm getting, she's gonna be a girl. So I'll have two little guys and a little girl. But yeah, like I used to have like more in my collection. Like I've had dolls from Stephanie Ortiz, and actually one from Jackie Ortiz, and other ones that I didn't know the artist's name. But I had like a few of those, but I don't know, I just like a lot of times I didn't like feel like I gave them enough attention. Like if I have too many babies or dolls in my collection, I always feel like really bad not giving them the attention or like the time that they should have. And like a lot of times I like that just to display them because I think they're beautiful pieces of art. But like I still like dressing them up and taking them out. So I did have a beautiful doll by Jackie Ortiz, and it was the Anastasia kit, and she was like super cute, but I just like needed the money and just didn't, yeah, pay enough attention to her. And I also had Elise, I think it's Elise kit. She has squinty eyes as well, and she's like a 0 to 3 month kit, so a little bit bigger. Had her in my collection. And then who else? Oh yeah, I've had Tegan by Laura Lee Eagles, and I still have one in my collection now, but it's mostly like a cuddling reborn, because his paint is not that realistic, but it was kind of like one of the first dolls I bought, and he's like still like really cuddly, so I just kind of keep him for the cuddle factor, like not the realism. So yeah, I guess I have a Tegan by Literally Eagles, and then I just have my zombie hanging out. Like I made a zombie a while ago, and I don't know, I just thought he was like super cute, so I wanted to hang on to him for a while before I sell him. I did have him up for sale after I made him. But like nobody bought him, so I was like, okay, I'll just keep him in my collection for a while. Plus, like I had it like his price like a little higher because I'm like, I did want to keep him because he's just like so cuddly. I don't know, like he's like limbs and stuff. I forgot the name of his kit because I got it like, I don't know, like not like a giveaway, but like I got it like a good deal, like kind of last minute thing where they were just like giving, like they lowered the price just because they had a lot of the kits that he is, and so they're just like, yeah, he was a cheaper kit. And then yeah, I purchased him and I'm like, oh yeah, he would be a cute zombie, and so painted him a zombie. And yeah, I don't remember the moral of that story, but okay, this video is probably really bad because I just keep going like this because I'm going closer to my face. So I'm sorry about that. Like I said in the beginning, this is my first live, so I'll try to get better. There, that might be better. So just put in some purple undertones. See, I'm not sure where I'm going with this kit. Like I said, like, kind of like, I don't know, I've never painted a troll before, so you kind of just have to experiment. So I'm just doing some purple undertones on his feet, and then I'll probably just like do different shades of blue undertones and see what happens. Hopefully he turns out cute. So I'm just making sure there's no paint buildup within the cracks. So his legs are pretty cute too. Like this leg's kind of cute, but he has like full legs that's like bent. But then this leg that he has, his right leg, it has like that little bent in foot. It's just like the cutest. He's gonna curl up so great. Just like the Levi, his foot is like bent like this too. So he's just gonna be like so cuddly. A cuddly little troll baby. Yeah, his foot's so cute. See, I'm just like painting the purple on, and then I dab it off with a sponge, and then get in the cracks to make sure there's not paint buildup. But this paintbrush is really tiny, so I don't know why I'm painting it on with a really small paintbrush, because it's taking longer. Because if you just had a big paintbrush, you just paint everything like really fast. But I think I have this paintbrush for the purple because I usually just like did like purple veins or purple detail with it, and so it's kind of like a detailed brush that is for my purple. I also need to buy more brushes because like I need more like mop brushes and like bigger brushes like that. Like I just buy packs, like a huge pack of like random like small like straight ones and square ones and like detailing brushes, because like I always needed detailing brushes, so I just kept buying detailing brushes, and then now I have tons of detailing brushes and I don't have thick brushes or mop brushes. This video is 43 minutes. I should probably stop because sometimes people get like intimidated by how long it is and they're like, yep, not watching that. But like I was saying in the beginning, like I do like live videos, because it's like when I paint my dolls, I like to just sit back and like listen and watch a video while I paint my dolls, so I'm not like bored. Like I don't really like listening to music while I paint my dolls. Like I usually like listening to music while I paint pictures and like other things. But while I paint my dolls, I don't really like listening to music. I just kind of like listening to videos. So I have no idea if you can see the progress on that foot, but it's a little more purple. That purple undertone. So yeah, I'll probably end the video then, so it's not like super long and takes a long time to upload. But yeah, so thank you for joining me for my first live ever. Stay tuned for more videos. Definitely ask questions, suggest videos that I should make. I'm definitely open to people's suggestions. And what else was I gonna say? I don't know. I'm very tired. That's what I'm gonna say. But stay tuned for more videos. I'm gonna be making more videos because I have to get ready for the doll show, so I'm gonna be painting way more. So stay tuned for more videos, and I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye.